Namaste, my name is Samidha Kolatkar, founder of Yogsutras. Welcome to this session, Conscious Breath Complete Rest. In this practice, we will experience conscious breathing in Shavasana. This is the space for complete rest, where nothing needs to be fixed or forced. We'll begin by reconnecting with abdominal breathing and expand into full yogic breathing. The body resets, the breath flows, the mind softens. Allow each breath to support you as you return to your natural, effortless rhythm. Stay with the breath, rest into it, and let everything else fall away. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and get access to more wellness videos. Hope you enjoy the session. We are now going to use Shavasana to experience conscious breathing. We are going to experience two kinds of conscious breathing. One is going to be your abdominal breathing, and one is going to be the yogic breathing. And the reason why we choose to go into Shavasana is that being in the horizontal place gives you the closest experience of even the very subtle shifts into the breathing. So let's experience that conscious breathing in Shavasana, which will allow us to feel that every place in the chest, in the abdomen. So when you're lying down, first just relax yourself, allow your normal breath to begin. So let the natural rhythm reset. And we could first begin with abdominal breathing. And you can choose to put your palms a little above the navel. So you keep your palms here. And you begin the abdominal breathing where you are not going to move your shoulders and your chest, your rib cage. It remains steady. The entire work happens in the abdomen region. So when you start to inhale, you indeed start to fill the lungs, but without moving the chest or the shoulders rising. You feel the filling up of the lungs, the lobes. And what you feel the rise is your abdomen rising, your belly rising up into your palm. And when you filled it full, use a second or two, hold there. Feel that place, that moment, that what is it that when you inhale with your breath in the abdomen, which is consciously done. And when you start exhaling, you start emptying out, but again without any movement into your chest or your shoulders or rib cage. You draw the abdomen down till it goes right inside your spine, where you feel the squeeze of that emptying out. And now hold it for a couple seconds to feel that place of emptying out the breath. You then once again start to inhale by pumping breath into your lungs, then your abdomen, the whole focus being in the abdomen. This is referred to as deep breathing. And feel that rise. Hold it. Seal it for a second or two. And then begin exhaling, emptying out. While you empty out the lungs, you use your awareness to bring that abdomen right down. And mind you, this is not broken into steps. It is seamless when you actually do it. It feels like more steps when it's being narrated. And good 10 rounds can give you a close experience to a technique. So on a day, you can plan that I would do 10 abdominal breaths, 10 yogic breaths, and you set yourself up for that. The next one that we are going to do is yogic breathing, where you will first fill in the lungs. You can experience the rise of the chest, the collarbones and the shoulders being pushed up. Once this entire thoracic region is filled, you then start to fill more breath in the abdomen. And maybe in the first instance, you're not able to get the whole full breath in the abdomen, but try your best, because this is conscious breathing. We're learning. And when you fill it all in, you can almost feel the rise, unlike the earlier one, where you now have the entire breath, you hold, you feel it. And now when you start exhaling, you first ease out your collarbones, your shoulders. You start to empty out. You pull the breath with your complete awareness. And once again, you feel the abdomen going into the spine, where you actually press yourself more onto the mat or the floor, and that you empty out. And you bring in the natural, the first neutral state, how you began. So when you begin, you start to fill in the chest first. You fill the lungs. You see the chest rising. You see the collarbones getting pushed. So whole expansion happens. Then you start pumping breath into the abdomen. You start to feel the abdomen full. You hold, you feel the place, and then when you start, you first ease out your chest, your collarbones, your shoulders, and when you now flush the breath out, you also have the abdomen squeezed down and expelling. And let the whole breath be out. And again, good 10 rounds is a good idea to get the whole feel. As unless done enough, you may not be able to experience and make it as a part of your breath work, which you could use in various practices. So we do this one last time, where you fill in first, you push your shoulders, your collarbone rise, your chest swells up. Then you start putting breath into the abdomen, the second part. You take the whole breath, hold and feel the breath. And first you will relax the collarbones, the shoulders, chest, and then the abdomen, which starts to pull itself down into the spine to expel that every piece of breath out of the system. So this is conscious breathing, where we have modified and altered. And we now prepare ourselves to go through that next flow, where we once again bring in the awareness in the physical body.